Hello, we're back. Hopefully everything's not awful.
And give yourselves times to refresh. If you're still experiencing the delay, at least. Yeah, I mean, we're back up. Looks fine.
Cool. All right, hey.
This is stream telling us to do smaller streams. More bite-sized.
Yeah. I was saying earlier, I'm wondering if we should consider moving Friday streams back to like 7 to 12, considering one, those are work days for me, so I'm going to be late anyway if I'm coming home from work usually, and two, dinner.
Yeah. But I mean, that still hasn't stopped things because even on Wednesdays with dinner and stuff, we're still late to stream sometimes.
Sometimes, but I feel like with Fridays, it's almost every time.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I don't know how well I can make it to midnight, especially with the way that work is going and having to go at least another month like this. But it's not like I made it to the end of the majority of the streams anyway, so whatever.
Okay, might as well just dip till Thomas starts up, given Night in the Woods is maybe have to dip before. That's your call, Jay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, since we're doing fresh plays, it's a little hard to tell. I mean, I'm only going to be doing an hour of it, though, since Sparrow did 2 hours of...
Oh, son of a bitch, I did.
Whatever that game was called.
Before Your Eyes.
Yeah. That I missed, like, half of.
Alright, where is the fucking... There it is. Boop. Boop.
Yeah, it's a good summary mix.
Boop. Turn that off.
So bright.
Night in the Woods. I'll scoot you over here.
Don't scoot me anymore.
Scoot you over here.
I'm fine where I'm at.
You need to scoot over a bit. Oh, good, we're dropping frames again. Love that. Ah, whoa, I don't want to move you guys. I need to move my chat box. Thank you, there we go. If.
I know this is going to be a big surprise for everyone, but I'm sleepy. My feet fucking hurt. Like, constant gnawing pain right now. Oh well.
That was a lot.
That was. Hopefully.
This will be less.
Hopefully. And it probably won't. But at least Tomba will
make me ready.
Be a whole different beast to take in.
What am I going to do after Tomba? 'Cause I'm getting towards the end.
We have a lot of games to play.
Yeah.
We also have a lot.
Stop!
It's not even that bad.
I'm sensitive right now, I guess. Did you at least enjoy it, relatively speaking? I just hope you don't feel like you wasted your... I definitely don't feel like I wasted my time. As far as enjoy, it was an interesting experience. I think it was a worthwhile experience. As far as emotionally how I feel about it, again, I'm going to need some time to process it. Because that was many, many things in a very dense period. Anyway, B.
I mean, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, obviously on the topics of, you know, some of the more uncomfortable topics that they talked about. I thought it was really good storytelling. I came in, like, partway through with this. Sorry, you guys probably don't want to see me scratching at my arm. So I don't know if this was, like, based on a true story or not. Because, again, that dragon cancer was based on a true story. It was basically the guy writing the experiences of his child dying of cancer. And it was rough. But it was, at the same time, beautiful storytelling. And I kind of thought the same for this, you know. They told the story well. It had some really good... I don't know if symbolism is the right word, but it had good art depicting the emotions. I don't actively seek out sad things. Like, I try to actively seek out happy things. But if I come across it, you know, I enjoyed it. Would I ever try to actively seek something out like this? No.
All right, see you in a bit, Jay.
We'll ping you when this is up, when my hour's up.
Cool.
But, you know.
Away message. Annual Horrorfest play tonight at the Old Pickaxe. Come out and see the haunted history of Possum Springs.
What? I clicked here, and then my mouse jumped.
Weird. Happy Halloween, dude. Get spooked or something. I love that we're still dropping frames. It's so good. It's my favorite thing.
Oh, boxes!
Boxes! They've been movified!
Boxes are gone!
Nice! Where are you going? What the hell? What the hell?
Mischief.
You got a fallout shelter?
Oh, wait. I know how to open this. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. Thanks, Granddad. It's opening.
Did you play the game on your laptop? Wait, what are you talking about, Cronin? I don't, Tatsumi says, I don't usually go for that kinds of game, Ash, mostly because those games don't tend to be as engaging to me.
That's fair.
Yeah, they're not for everybody.
I mean, I do like a good storytelling game that's sometimes more story than it is game. Especially when they catch me off guard. Oh yeah, I've played the game on the laptop.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Demon Tower.
talking to, like, one of us or Rish or something. Okay, yeah, I was... Sorry.
Yeah, it's not things I actively seek out, but I'm like, oh, this game looks interesting, and then I go through the experience, and I'm like, okay, well, that was certainly something. I feel like if I knew more about it, I'm like, no thanks. Like, I'm not into slice of life animes and things like that, or if someone's like, you should watch it, it's sad, I'm like, I'm good. But if I come across it, unknowing, I enjoy it for what it was. Narcissus saying, you guys ever play Life is Strange? Yeah, Sparrow played it. I watched through it. I feel like if I knew that it was going to be as emotional as it was, I probably would be like, I'm good, hard pass, thanks. But I loved it at the same time. I don't know why I'm like that. I don't actively seek out things that are going to make me sad. Like, I cry enough as it is. We'll go with that.
I feel like you're resistant to a lot of things that you end up enjoying.
Ouch. Yeah, hanging out with people, streaming, playing new games. Yeah, I know, thanks. Thanks for the call out there. You want to just slap me on stream too?
You should play Before the Storm, the prequel. I'd like to, I think. I personally love when media makes me miserable, and I'm not joking.
And that's fine. I mean, like, everyone feels things differently. Like, some people, the best way for them to go through their emotions is to, you know, like, listen to sad songs or watch sad things, and, like, it's healing for them. For me, it just makes me more miserable and depressed.
Yeah, I don't generally do the catharsis thing much myself either.
Like, if I'm sad, I'm not going to listen to sad music because it's going to make me spiral. Or usually just angry at that point because, like, I'm already upset. I don't want to hear about your problems. But I feel like if I'm in a good, like, mind state and then, you know, come across something that's sad, you know, I cry, I experience the emotions, and then I move on and I carry those, you know, experiences with me. Because again, like, I know I keep talking about it, but that Dragon Cancer, I think I watched that, like, over 5 years ago now. I feel like that was a while ago, and it was a lot to experience because you don't feel things like that on like your normal day-to-day life, and then suddenly just hearing someone's story and just feeling all of that emotion that they felt, that they put into the art and into the storytelling and things like that, into the music. Oh, we absolutely sacrificed Arcadia Bay. We did both options just to see what it was, but we absolutely were like, no, girlfriend.
Did we do both options, or did we watch on YouTube? I think we watched the other option on YouTube.
No, I think we saved and tried it.
I don't remember.
Because we were like, yeah, because we saved, because we were like, okay, this is a big decision.
Do feel like that's kind of spoilery, but that's fine.
I mean, it's already up there.
Yeah.
And the game's out. The game's been out for quite a while, I feel like, so...
Yeah.
That's like saying Aerith gets stabbed and...
Okay, but Chrono's gonna come after you with a pitchfork for that.
Why? Wait, what have I missed?
Do you not remember the whole, like, the whole stream conversation, like, debate thing that Rish and Chrono were having the first time I was playing that one flight sim indie game?
No, I think I missed the flight sim. Yeah, see, I mean, like, it's one of those things that it's like, it's been out for a while.
Oh, gosh.
I feel like it's gonna be hard to, like, I'm saying, like, if it's a brand new game, like, if we're talking, like, Resident Evil 8, like, it's still kind of fresh and new, then yeah, absolutely, like, let's not talk about spoilers. But I feel like if it's been out for a while, it's gonna be kind of hard to avoid spoilers at a certain point.
I'm sure. Chrono and I are fine. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't think there was still, like, bad blood between you guys or anything. I just know that the the debate got very debatey.
I guess, spoiler alert, guys.
Ignore Sparrow, Ash. I'm not gonna get my pitchfork. You're safe this time.
Why are my fingertips sweating? What the fuck? Your fingertips can sweat? Oh my god. That's weird.
Didn't realize there was bad blood. I'm not...
Sparrow's reading into things.
Did I say there was?
I thought you said that there was some bad blood
I don't...
regarding it. I don't remember fully now. I know the words bad blood was said. Now
Anyway.
I got bad blood. Anyway, what the hell? It's an old tooth? Yeah, that's a tooth. Granddad put a tooth in the safe in the basement. How are we in the basement?
There's like a little hidden passageway thing through the wall, I guess. I don't know.
But we were on the second floor.
Yeah, and then there, I don't know, it was like a slide in the wall or something.
We were on the second floor.
She jumped down, it's fine.
Well, never know when you'll need an extra tooth. You and me, tooth, we're gonna go far. I'll take it. Mysterious tooth. Thought Roof Cat is correct. Ugh, I keep burping. Alright, so I came down here for a tooth, huh? And that was it. Okay, jump on the shelf.
I might close my eyes and listen. I realized I didn't blink much of that last game. Rish, you weren't even the one playing. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Rip.
Oh, okay.
You're just gonna climb under the table?
Look at this Stormy Cat.
Look at that Stormy Cat. Wait. Stormy Cat.
Would you like a scoopin'? 2 scoops of Stormy. Look at that baby kitty.
let's turn that down a bit.
That's as low as it goes. That's just different tones now.
Oh God. Well, here, if we do that. Now you guys can see us, Stormy.
Look at that. What if I zoom in?
No, this cat isn't smelly.
She smells good.
She smells good. She is not the stinky. She's
Doing her.
well behaved.
Can I say hi? Such
tail.
I love you.
A little chubby tail. Little chubby baby. Grim says, you need to understand when I call a small animal smelly or stinky, I mean it with so much love. Oh no, I understand, but usually I feel like smelly baby is more like gremlin child. Like Rose.
I'm glad you haven't been torn apart by coyotes.
Yikes. You're not gonna fixate on that, are you?
Oh, who knows?
Well, this is why you keep your cats indoors.
Yep.
And that's why Stormy is no longer an outside kitty.
Yes.
Stormy used to be an outside cat. She was a little bruiser. She used to chase around all the wild cats at my grandma's house and stuff. And would do a little bit of hunting. And then we took her in and went, nope, now you're domesticated and small and child. She was always small and fat, but vicious little bugger. Not very feral, but definitely a good hunter. Hey, trash bird. Oh, that's it. Why are we calling it a trash bird? Hey, Mom. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Good talk. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? Okay. So what's the story? I just felt like it wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Ugh, never mind. Let's talk about this later. Any idea when you might want to do that? Because, honey, I am all ears. I really am dying to find out why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we made as a family. Geez, Mom. Where's this coming from? You know you're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom, I know. Oh, hey. I thought... Oh, hey, what? Yeah, what do you mean I'm... Oh, Jesus. Because Sparrow changed the fucking... Thanks, Narset. That got my attention. I'm just gonna die now, okay? Alright, I'm good. Everything's good. Anyway, there was something wrong with you guys' cameras. I saw the game perfectly fine the whole time.
Sorry, I left you momless.
You also left me gameless.
I left you gameless?
We were still on the zoomed in screen. And I just kept going.
What?
And like I saw chat moving and I was like, oh, I'll catch up in a second. And then when Narset played the rip, I was like, I don't think this music's in the game. And then I looked over and I was like, oh, hey, it's on the screen. And I almost went back. Actually, I think did I go back and play a little more?
Thank you for the clips, Mix and Rish.
Oh, God.
Shoot sticks.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Would you like a recap?
We can save it for later.
Okay. I wonder if they got my pain captured in it. We'll find out later. Anyway. Yeah, Mom, I know. I only heard that since I was like 6.
Well, honey, we've been planning for it since you were born.
By the way, context, they're talking about school now.
Okay, cool.
And
thank
why
you.
she decided to drop out. And she's the first Borowski to go to college. So, expectations and all that.
Expectations, honey.
Eels, Mom.
Welcome, Aaron. Thanks for dropping in. How are you?
Hi, Aaron.
Well, at least, I mean, I feel like May's mom is a lot more endearing. I feel like, yeah, she's got some...
It's with good intention.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, usually with a lot of parents, it's with good intention, but they don't always take into consideration your feelings.
And I feel like she's not actively, like, trying to undermine her confidence or anything.
Yeah, but it kind of feels like with my mom, where, sis went to college, and they went to a really expensive school, and Mom was like, no, you're gonna be 100%, you're gonna get a good job, you're gonna get something in the medical field, because you like biology. And I'm like, I don't know if I like it that much. And then I was basically pushed into college, so... And then I dropped out. So you can see how I continue to relate to May. I mean, it wasn't quite the same story of being the first, because Mom went to college online. Sis went to art school. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to get a job and get some experience in the real world, then maybe think about college. And, people keep asking me if I'm considering on going back, and I'm not. But I tell them that I'm thinking about it. Anyway.
I'm very sorry that you're stuck dealing with that shit, Aaron. Well, hopefully we can distract you adequately.
Anyway, enough about my problems. Let's listen to May's.
Spent a good 18 years. Got into all kinds of trouble. Just for you to decide. You'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort. Money. And worry. Dumped it in a hole.
I think that's her.
Are you, like, having one of your mood swings again? No, that's you.
Oh.
Like I'm the moody one in this house.
You are the moody one in this house.
Well, enjoy this house while we still have it.
She froze in the air for a second.
She froze in shock.
What? What's happening to the house?
Maybe it just isn't where we should be. Okay, so I take back what I said. Yeah, she's not handling this great. But, I mean, if they're losing the house, I guess I can understand kind of some of the stress, but oh gosh.
Yeah, well, I mean, because, if she had decided sooner she didn't want to go to school, that wouldn't have been all that money wasted.
Yeah.
Money that I kind of wasted for my parents and has also put me in debt. And I dropped out. So I don't even have a degree to my name. So, get that one, yeah. No. Mom, this isn't funny.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now?
But she's so sweet at the same time, like... God, I only wish fights were this passive.
Go off and do whatever it is you do.
You know what? Maybe if I had more examples of, getting out and making something of myself.
No. No. You do not get to...
Maybe you wanted me to get out of here. Because you never got around to doing it yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. Yeah, it was
probably is
good.
a good thing that Jay dipped.
I'm leaving now.
Jesus fucking Christ. The hits start coming and they don't stop 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 coming and they don't... Anyway.
Oh, but I was jamming.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the reason I wasn't going to tell her to F off was because it was like, well, you know, let's try and keep it, you know, civil here, and then, you know.
Yeah. Fuck.
Whoa, decorations.
Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween.
Jeez.
Want to hear a new poem?
We need a poem.
Bats and moon, against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack.
Cool.
I microwaved. Pizza I'd salved. Though pizza cold is breakfast gold. Head hit coconut.
Couldn't it have just been saved?
Yeah, probably.
That's so true.
It really happened. Big Halloween fan here.
Yeah, me too, obviously. You going to Heartfest?
Nah, staying here for the trick-or-treaters.
You are a saint.
Heartfest is dumb.
Really? I love it.
I mean, are you 8 years old?
No, I'm not.
Eh.
You want to throw me some punches too?
Don't touch my pumpkin.
Don't touch your pumpkin. Don't touch your pumpkin. If Pigeon touches your pumpkin and you ain't doing shit about it, look at me touching your pumpkin.
Mick says I took off my headphones and I can still hear you doing it. When I was doing the don't stop coming. And... Narcissus says she was not being civil. All that effort might as well have been put in a hole. What a terrible parent. Yeah, I've had similar conversations.
I've had worse.
Fuck you. Unnot touches your pumpkin.
Someday I will get to steal the pretzel.
Brain fuzzy. Can't keep eyes closed. Couch, you're getting reorganized. I don't know why I read that in like an Axel voice. Final boss. Get your bat.
Where is everybody? What? Oh my god, we used to do that. Awesome. Well, you go easy on my street. Deal.
No, it was perfect. Excellent. Axel from Kingdom Hearts? No, Axel from my car. Yes. Sparrow, that noise you just made, was it from? That's Sparks in Spyro 2 and 3 in the flying levels. Thanks, Colleen. That's helpful.
The first row looks like a nightmare.
What's wrong with it? I don't trust giant load-bearing machines you can assemble and disassemble in one day. It's a hit record. We've always had the hit record at Harfest. Yeah, since 1984. Maybe that's a clue that we should retire it. This guy just has a Ron Swanson voice now. It's canon. Shut up, Andrew. Okay, everyone, let's just take a step back here and cool down. We are going to have the hit record at Harfest tonight. Fine then, I'll send all lawsuits your way. Bring it, Colleen. Spirals. Thundercloud. What's up? Gun.
Konam says... No. Tatsumi says, I just saw what happened to your tags.
What happened to your tags? I don't know what you mean. Are they gone or something?
What happened if I click done?
Colleen, the head bitch of the PTA. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at my info. I don't want to play Tombatoot today, actually. I want to do something else. I just don't know what yet. We'll figure that out.
There used to be a bunch. There should still be a bunch. I mean, I see bisexual, transgender, non-binary, LGBTQIA, plus English, first playthrough, adventure game, platformer, indie game. There's 9. I see 9.
Huh, that's weird. Twitch borked. That's fine.
Didn't mean to click.
Be happy with this. Just this. This game is relaxing to watch. I don't think Ash could play this all night. And also, it's not so relaxing when the family unit's breaking down.
No, but I want to see more drama about the arm. I want to know who's died. Who does the arm belong to? I don't care about family drama. Give me the arm. Hey, Aunt Mall Cop.
Mall cops don't carry guns, May.
They do if they're a cop that's being used as a rent-a-cop. Jeez. I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing? Monitoring those for.
Blocking off the road.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't want to do that without a gun.
Arm? Oh, no.
The squirrel?
The squirrel looked like an arm.
Arm?
I'm sorry, I've got arm on the brain, apparently.
Just flying around.
Just eggplant? You know how many times I've shot someone?
No. Tell me now.
Once.
You kill him?
No.
So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive.
I'll look into it. Coffee. Cigarette.
Oh yeah, because she quit.
Coffee.
The lady that was here.
Cigarette.
Oh, everything is so great and harvesty. Which is basically just a little less spooky Halloween. Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that. Or I could wander a bit, take in the harvesty air. I'll do that when I'll get home when I do. That fat ass raccoon. You hyped for Harfest?
The Harfest is pretty dumb, right? I want to watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s.
Also good. That actually sounds really cool.
It is. Gonna get a pizza too. All to myself.
Wow. You have life way more figured out than I did at your age.
Really? What were you doing then?
Ruining my life.
Oh. Sorry to bring it up.
Oh, it's fine. It's just a thing that happened.
Oh, right. A thing.
Yep, that's my advice. Try not to have a thing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because he knows.
Whatever happened.
Yeah. Because she hospitalized some kid is like what we've slowly been learning.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yep.
See ya.
Later. Or not.
Rip. F even.
Hi.
Hi.
How are these two doing?
You going to Harfest? Nah, I gotta watch the game. Is there a game tonight? Well, no, but I was gonna watch my fave highlights. Why don't you come on out? Might be good. Stretch your legs, see the parade. Ever seen the game live? Nah, never. Come on come on out to Harfest. You never know. Yeah, alright. Yeah, go Smelters. Go Smelters!
He's doing good for his friend. He's really trying.
Wanted to make a joke with sound alerts, but it says they're offline. I'm going to fire sound alerts.
I mean, it was just working. That was like the one way Narset was able to get my attention.
Everything's so fucking unreliable.
I don't know how long I would have played without actually noticing that that I was on the wrong screen.
Okay, I just saw an actual cat. What the fuck? I feel like we've been over this. Works on one screen, but not on the other. I don't understand why. It's the equivalent of seeing a tiny naked human on all fours running down the street. We've been over this. There's feral animals and there's domesticated animals.
They evolve different.
It's like a Goofy Pluto situation.
Oh.
Also, update. The couch is torn apart and I swept my entire apartment. Wow. It's intense.
Rish, you feeling good?
He's manic. I don't care what it is. This game is godless. Wait, oh my god, I never thought about Goofy and Pluto. Sorry to put that in your head mix.
Breathe some fire already, dude.
Howdy.
You waiting for someone?
Well, I think I'm being stood up.
Date?
Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling. Me heading out, and them not showing up.
You were meeting them at the statue of Saint...
Rubello.
Yeah, the fire-breathing guy. Who, like, ate people.
It's a bit of an oversimplification.
But that doesn't mean it's not true.
Also,
so he did, in fact, breathe fire and eat people.
Also, Cronin, this game isn't godless. We're literally at a church. But, yeah, basically.
So it's true. I like their religion. I want to learn more.
I had to sweep my area because I needed a clean space to work. Broom was already in hand, so fuck it. Sweep the kitchen, and by that point, I'm basically done. GG. It's a Church of Satan. Hell yeah.
Cool guy to have a statue of. Outside the church, I mean.
Well, I didn't put it here. But can't we learn something from Saint Rubello?
Breathe fire.
Sure. The statue is part of our Encourage Criminal Acts outreach.
It's working. I like Pastor K. She just kind of goes with everything that May says. How's the situation?
Second mom. The situation? Yeah, from Jersey Shore.
What?
There's... Ah, right. You weren't plagued in your household with overhearing and overwatching episodes of Jersey Shore. There's... Sad Stormy. There's one of the people in the show just goes by the situation.
Oh. Nah, when I would go to my friend's house where we would usually watch like trashy TV, it was never like the mainstream stuff. And some stuff entirely in Spanish, and I was like, I don't understand any of this. Anyway, with Bruce and stuff.
We wait and see. And pray. You cannot ban me, Rish. You need the power of all four mods.
3 mods, because I don't count anymore.
You're a modman.
A modman?
Modman.
Mod admin?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't a mod just an admin already?
No.
Are you an admin?
Yes.
You don't need me? You don't need me?
Yeah, it's like in Kingdom Hearts, the Trinity symbols. There's the fucking press triangle to lock Sparrow in the Shadow Realm. They all, the 3 of them link hands, and they do a fun little jump together, and then the light goes on, and then I go, "Not into the pit! It burns!" And that's
Well, we
how
just
they...
have to seal you behind the door to darkness. Isn't that just an easier way?
Hey, fellas! I heard you were looking for the door to darkness!
Oh, I guess that technically still takes 3 people.
I don't have hands, so I can't help. Alrighty, Luna, what happened to your hands?
I'll go with it. You gonna go down to Harfest tonight?
Dunno. Maybe. Keep to myself.
You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there.
Okay. I'll see, I suppose. Replaced them.
God, and I feel her. Oh. Hey. Hello? Hey.
Traveler from distant lands, you have journeyed far, and it has brought you here, to us.
Actually, I walked like 15 minutes from my house.
Walker far from home, we will tell of your future. But first, be truthful. Tell us, which of these have you seen? A shipwreck? A ghost on a hill? An arrow broken?
Broken? Really? You're all like 14-year-old goths. Why am I answering this? On my way into town? In the playground? This old ship? How did you...
You have answered well.
I wonder what happens if I would have answered the other two, because I don't remember seeing a ghost on a hill or seeing a broken arrow. Because we didn't break an arrow when we were shooting the target thingy. And I don't know where I would have come across a ghost.
We will peer into your future and give you help we can in the coming dark.
Yeah, alright, go for it.
Tell us first, what is God in this place?
Wow,
Is it caring but absent? Uncaring but distant? Vicious and roaming?
can we go with nice and helpful? Okay, fine. Uncaring and distant.
I can see it on a distant shore. Vicious and roaming is a good description for a god. I like that one.
Luna's like, I'll take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that you if you were a god, Luna? Beneath the stars,
Okay.
we see something. In your future, we know. We know. We know. Discord, excellent.
Okay already, jeez.
You will swim out to sea and meet it on a distant shore.
We're like 6 hours from the ocean. You guys are bad at this. Let's try something easier. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight?
Don't know, don't care. I want tacos. We'll have them soon. We'll all have tacos soon.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get going.
Stop. Do you see the mystical symbol etched upon this sacred rock?
No, but I see my nightmare eye on his t-shirt.
Oh shit, there's etchings on the rock.
You haven't seen that?
I have not, I literally didn't notice them until just now.
Every time I come over here, I try reading them.
Yeah, I never noticed.
The spooky pentagram you teens drew?
Shut up. It's full of mystical shit.
Okay.
It is the first of 3. Find it thrice, and it shall find you in the dark.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna head out. You guys are adorable. And weird. But the fun kind of weird.
This is serious. Like, we're not kidding. We don't care or anything. But, like, dude.
Alright. I'll keep an eye out for pentagrams and whatnot.
Cool.
You broke your speaking order.
No. We're just going backwards now. Are you freaking out yet?
See ya, weird goth teens.
You're not gonna narc on us to the pastor, right? For being out here.
Nah.
Cool, thanks. Excellent. Full of mystical shit. Me describing why stuff works in my D&D campaign. Excellent.
By the way, I think you missed an ad beep boop.
Oh shit, ad beat boop. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Couch redone? Excellent. Nicely performed, Rish. You couched the fuck out of that couch.
Yeah, why not? Because I like to take a stick and beat the hornet's nest.
I'm busy.
That was easy.
Will my prime thing do auto, or will I have to remember to redo it? I think you'll have to remember to redo it. Which, I mean, that'll probably be pretty easy to remember once you get hit with the first ad. And that turned down some brain buzzing, so we take those wins. Hell yeah. GG, Rish. Prime always has to be manual? Yeah. Sparrow, set an alarm for 9 p.m. next Friday.
For what?
For, oh, is this for the raid? Or, oh, no, it's for the Prime expiry. Probably.
Ah.
Tweet, tweet. So bouncy.
I just like jumping.
I think Sparrow needs an update. Hello? Uh-oh. Ugh. Jumping fun. This is how I travel IRL too. Cronum, no, your knees. You gotta save those, man.
Oh.
You're gonna need them.
Now here's a man who loves statues. Don't get a lot of people don't get a lot of people getting statues made of themselves today. We're securing ourselves, okay? We don't need statues to make us feel better. If I got a statue, I'd have them make me real tall.
Speaking of knees, oh no, it's squats time.
But
Would you say I need them? That's exactly what I said, Cronum. You just didn't hear the apostrophe the first time.
all my legs asleep.
Oh no.
I might collapse, but we'll see.
1,
Oh boy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's getting worse. It's gonna be worse.
You just ragdolled like a Gmod model.
My leg is numb.
Cronum says Ash no. Tatsu says 1 down, 1 to go.
Okay, here. Okay.
Cool.
Collapse for the content.
Work out those emotions, Ash.
My leg is numb. Because I was sitting cross-legged right before that.
Really want to play Among Us now that I've had a taste again. Yeah, I haven't played Among Us in ages. I really want to taste Among Us. Tastes sussy.
So one of the younger girls at work has a pop socket on her phone, and it's the yellow Among Us guy that's like dead, so he's got the little bone sticking out, and underneath it says "I'm fine." I think it's great.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just fall through that.
I played it one time after one of my friends bought it for me, and I never touched it again.
I never even bought it. I was just playing it on my phone.
Yeah.
Which is a little hard to control, but... You know, when you're stubborn and really don't want to spend $5. Wait, why can I not make that jump? It's right fucking there. Maybe I'm supposed to go from the pole.
Probably.
No. Weird. Okay, I feel like I'm supposed to be catching these edges here. Good. Feels like there's something touching me.
Lost my group for it. Sucks I don't have people to play with. I'm very sorry that happened, Tatsu. You said yellow Among Us, dude, and I thought you were gonna say the twerking one. Ash and Sparrow started making fun of me for asking all the time, so now I've stopped. Did we?
What? I didn't make fun of you, Chrono.
I might have made like a comment at some point or something, but like, I don't know.
I hope it didn't make you feel bad. I don't remember saying anything in specific, but I don't know. I don't remember doing it. So I'm sorry if we made you feel bad.
Meant that joking. Glad you. I do remember Sparrow did one time. Yeah, I'm sure I did. My apologies.
Oh, well, why am I getting dragged into this then? Sparrow's the bad guy here. The bad NB.
I'm the bad bee. Duh.
Wow, so this is where the stuff ended up. I remember that spring parade. It was so much fun. Up until the year that Mallard P. Blooming Rose snapped his tether and ran over Chris Evans.
F.
What? Then they canceled the parade. Cowards. They couldn't cage Mallard. Mallard needed to be free. And neither ropes nor poor legs of Chris Evans could hold him back. I wonder what happened to both of them. After the parade got canned, there wasn't much going on in the spring. But we still did the Easter basket blessing at church.
Rich, Chris Evans exists here? The fuck?
and ate special pretzels. We didn't bother to bless those. Profane pretzels. Oh my god, these flowers are fake as hell. Mallard deserves a better memorial.
Thought he was one of the MCU people. Yeah. He's the actor that plays Steve.
Rogers?
Yeah. Captain America.
Oh my god! Mallard! What have they done to you?
The teeth. Yeah, the actor who plays Steve from Minecraft.
Mallard P. Bloomingrow. One of my absolute favorite things when I was a kid. Proudest of the spring parade floats. Dude, this is a tomb. This is Mallard's tomb. Mallard, dear dead Mallard, you were my favorite anything when I was a kid. I ran to the spring parade to see you. You were like a big beaky dinosaur. Mallard, you're still amazing forever. Oh, Mallard. Probably left here by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Forgotten. But I found you. And I know you're here. And still a springtime terror. I'll keep you a secret, Mallard. But I'll visit. Am I gonna climb inside it? Mallard, you're pregnant! It's one of those God things. Like when you have a baby because God?
May's such a fucking weird dork. True. And I love that for her.
And also an idiot. Holy crap, you're the cutest vermin. Who's the best vermin? You are. You look so hungry. Is that why you're, not doing anything? I'll come back with food. Don't die.
Ah!
not even like petting it, just reaching down and going squish.
Crota says leave them alone.
Squish squish. Yeah, they love squishy. Squish squish. Anything else? Oh.
Artie says squish them harder. Obliterate its organs. Artie, no.
No.
Miracle
Rest.
I mean, Luna.
It's locked. What the hell? That is a fire hazard.
No, he needs those. True.
No, seriously, this thing is clearly marked as something that it is not. I'm coming back for you, exit door. And we're gonna have a little chat with my boot. Worst exit easily. Oh.
Yeah. Surprise, it's nothing.
It might be something eventually, though. Oh, you know what? That's the local park. That's why it's so extra.
Oh.
So yeah, guys, we're near 2 parks. And I think each one's going to be hosting their own fireworks special. So hopefully the other one is on Sunday. So you don't have to hear it tomorrow.
Hopefully.
But we also have a lot of neighbors that like to set off fireworks, so there's going to be fireworks all through today and tomorrow.
Rip, I guess.
Just a heads up.
Hey, so it is 10 now.
See that?
Do you want to keep going till you finish the night out, or call it here?
Can I just save here?
I think it auto-saves.
I don't know how to get up there. Can I make that jump? Yep.
Nice.
Cool.
Rish says hold Y. That saves.
Are you thinking why on the Xbox? Because nothing's happening.
On the menu, there's a... On the... Oh, yeah, she's using keyboard.
No! I fucked up. Okay, well...
Cronus says, "Oh, I'm enjoying this game. I saw rats and got invested finally."
Yeah, it's a saving place title.
Okay.
Do you have an idea of what you want to do besides Tomba?
I don't, but we'll figure that out on the fly.
Hopefully it doesn't make me, like, replay. And it actually just lets me,
Just pick up right where you left off. Hopefully. We'll find out.
Oh,
I guess let's go back here. Hey, guys. Hi. Hey. Hi.
Emergency Among Us.
Yeah, interesting. Apparently every time there's a notebook update, it autosaves. Interesting.
Provoke the ferryman's ire.
Tombungus. Among Us Tomba mod.
My mouse now.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me look through my games list, at least what I have installed here. What are you doing?
Scooting your arm a little bit closer. You're like...
Oh.
You're like...
I have an idea of what I can do. At least one of you, at least two of you, I think, will be very pleased with this. I know what I'm gonna do. Ferb, I know what I'm gonna do today. Or is it Phineas? I don't know which one's which. I never really watched the show.
Phineas is the one that's always talking, usually.
Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Okay. Now the question is, which window is this gonna open in? Probably the other one. So we're gonna fucking do one of these. We're gonna do one of these. We're gonna hit play. And then we're gonna fucking zoop the magoop. Okay. And then we're gonna turn this thing on. Okay, and then we're gonna select that. And then bam. We're playing Autodesk. Okay. I think I need to plug this guy in. I'm going to assume controller is an option. Yeah.
That's me. I'm always sleepy. This shouldn't be a surprise. But also, I have been waking up at 5 a.m.
Time to dethrone Shauna. All right. Please select an audio language.
Don't make me. You can't make me do anything.
Switch me. DMCA.
So...
I feel like this is going to be good. We'll see. I should update the stream title, since I lied about Tomba. There we go. Okay, where were we? Yeah, they're starting a JRPG on Variety Fridays. I mean, I don't know. I didn't feel like frustrating myself with Tomba after the absolute fucking emotional roller coasters I just went on. So I was looking through the Steam list of what I had installed, and this called out to me. They're really going
now
at
that's
it.
the finale.
Yeah, Tomba gets heavy. Look. No, I don't feel like annoying myself. I'll finish it a bit. Hang on. I'll get to you. Be patient.
So are you benching it, or are you doing this as just a today thing?
Just a today thing for now. We'll come back to this at some point. I'm not on an Xbox controller. Okay, it's fine.
So as far as like anime intros go, that was pretty like underwhelming, I feel like.
It's fair. Yeah.
It just felt, I don't know, kind of generic.
I mean, no, that's fair. Howdy, Jay, we're back. I'm sorry we didn't ping you. Did you ping?
No, but Rich probably did.
Okay, nice. Hi, welcome
I
back.
don't know where my phone is. Wait, I think that's my phone.
So it's just something you gotta get used to. Every controller's an Xbox controller on PC. I actually found a Steam mod that allows me to, or that shows, PlayStation buttons on Tekken. So, score. Anyway, yeah, I didn't feel like playing Tomba more. Oh my god.
That's not too loud for you guys, is it?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I saw it.
Is that too loud for you guys? Do I need to close the windows? Or is it okay?
Where were
Because
we?
that just peaked red.
It's loud, but it'll stop eventually. Yeah, I think we're done. Aren't fireworks illegal? Or that's an Aussie thing. It might also be state by state, but yeah, okay. But we're definitely in a state that allows it. Rich says, nope. Sorry, I realized that might have been pretty loud in your ear.
You're fine. Not that it stops Aussies. Not that it stops Americans either. No, we've got 2 large sellers of fireworks that have multiple locations in our area. So they love their fireworks. There's actually a few that are permanent now.
Oh. I like this one.
Artie, I think that's because they're buying them from, like, our side of the border and then taking them over to yours.
Yeah. Okay. Graphic settings. Legend of Dragoon quality? We want that high quality Legend of Dragoon. In my Tales of Vesperia. And then we can dream.
Hey, Sperio. Are you going to be up for games after stream?
Possibly. Probably. You'll probably be asleep by then, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know
probably.
why he's asking you.
VSync off? Okay. Fuck you, Dragoon's your tail.
But Dragoons didn't have tails.
Unless you get screen tearing, VSync should be off. Gotcha, okay. Okay, so I don't know much about, like, graphical thingy-dingies. Is there a particular setting that's good for anti-aliasing and anisotropic filtering? Should I just leave those off? Should I max them if I can? I don't really know. Legend of Details level of Dragoon. They should be high? Okay. Cool.
Bright flash.
Yeah, that was weird. All right. Let's fucking go. No, I don't want to quit. New game.
Game's over, folks.
The options screen. That's it. Configure set. I did. Wait. How do I? Oh. I see.
Our world, Terca Lumares. No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival.
Ah, oh. I thought that was part of the game. Ah. Hi. I don't know if I can pause the cutscene. Hello. What the hell? Welcome.
Was that
Oh, that was
on
beautiful.
his titties?
That was beautiful.
Probably. Hi, Kerupu. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. What's happening? Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Everything just happened at once. Hi, welcome. We're watching the opening cutscene of Tales of Vesperia. I don't know what I just missed. There's monsters. I think that's the gist of it.
Just beyond the barriers. The blessings
Oh, we're getting screen tearing. V-Sync's gotta go on.
will bestow ever
Oh.
more prosperity
So that's what screen tearing looks like.
and peace to its people.
Oh my god, he stole the ball.
Just casually steals a fountain orb.
Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
What could have happened to the voice acting in this game?
I mean, it's no Legend of Dragoon. And I mean that in a good way.
From the imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray.
Ah, it was the orb of don't flood the town.
Everyone's reading like from note cards. Their eyes look too big.
Wait a minute, this isn't Final Fantasy. Rumble, rumble.
Also, how's that ring staying on his tail?
Yuri, this is not good.
Fuck, dude, it sure isn't.
This is not good.
All right, cool. I finally have a moment to breathe. Kerupu, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. I'm Sparrow.
I'm Bear. I'm never prepared for that either.
Correct. We're a couple streamers, and we do video games and things.
And we occasionally have cats, which I'm trying to lure one now.
Nailed it.
That about sums it up.
Anyway, I appreciate you dropping in. Hi, Lauren and Kfine as well. I presume
Hello.
y'all were in the raid.
Yes. Yeah, because I think I remember seeing, I'm sorry, I just blinked on the name.
Kerupu?
Kerupu, yeah. I've seen Kerupu in, Lauren's chat before.
There's lasers, there's bear, and there's cats. And sometimes gaming. Sometimes. No promises. All right. Let's go.
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
I'm gonna turn it down.
That's a good idea.
Look,
So
the Aqua Blasty is broken again. And they just finished fixing it.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
I'm gonna give it a little bit more of a shot. But I'm actually considering switching to Japanese voice acting. Usually I'm fine with the dubs for things. But this dub does feel a little subpar. Dub par, if you will.
Ha! The knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
Yeah,
What
but at the
about
same
the
time,
heroic
sometimes
Flynn?
you get worse female voices because they like making them even more tiny and shrieky.
You've heard one character speak that. We've heard like 3 voices at least now.
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Never mind that. Come on, we're short on people.
Wait, is Yuri supposed to be voiced by Troy Baker? I think possibly.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
I'll be there in a sec. Yuri, come
Why
on
is the
already.
voice coming from the dog that is sleeping?
I'm not sure. Maybe he's got like a radio transceiver on him or something.
I think it was supposed to be coming from downstairs, but I don't know why they zeroed in on the dog instead of like the doorway.
Sometimes there's gaming. Other times we read chat for 30 minutes in an attempt to catch up, even though the chat's moving faster than they can read.
Or they change it too much.
Yeah. This isn't Yuri on Ice? The fuck?
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
This femboy's got such a deep voice. Although I'm one to talk.
Fanboys can have deep voices. Break the stereotype. Break those gender norms.
Yuri, where is my boyfriend? Yuri's deep voice is be like, oh yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. No, I actually... He seems...
The dog smokes.
That's fine. He seems the best out of the voices I've heard so far, I feel like.
Where the fuck did he come from?
The sky.
Yuri!
Don't worry about it.
Yuri! Proceeds to ignore the child and walk away.
Okay, hang on a sec. Where's my options? Oh, whoa, hello.
What did you just do?
I'm not certain.
First, the trouble with the knights
Ah!
yesterday. Now the aquablastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
Did the art quality just drop there?
I haven't noticed.
That looked like it was like art drawn by a fan instead of like it suddenly didn't match anything. Like they put so much into that intro sequence and into the character models that are going to be moving around. But then that was, why does it keep flashing?
I don't know, because it's got to do that to change settings, I guess. Graphically. Oh shit, there's cooking in this game? Oh shit, this thing has other colors. Morph.
Well, the dog needs to quit. Smoking is bad for you. Yeah, Yuri on Ice. Yuri is voiced by Troy Baker. I keep wanting to say Yuri on Ice now because you guys. Though some lines from the additional content for Definitive have a different voice.
Funky.
Jay says, I mean, deep voices in men and anime seem to be the norm regardless of how effeminate the character is.
True.
Rich says, this is a skit, a feature of Tales.
Skits have bad art and its comedic points. Ah, okay.
But, what?
Save points are advanced formulas left in cities and forests created by mages for the purpose of collecting records for travelers. Even if you quit your journey, you can resume from your last... I'm mostly just amused
wait.
at Jay's reaction.
Is this game supposed to be one giant shitpost? Is that what you're telling me?
Okay. Oh, right, I should utilize the fucking thing.
Well, like, I get that the signal, like, that it, you know, the signal getting cut for the new signal. Well, I feel like a lot of games don't have that problem. They just kind of transition a lot more smoothly. But does it have to flash white? A lot of humor when it gets heavy. Oh, there's a lot of humor when it gets heavy, it gets heavy.
It's a save point. They don't have to be diegetic. Yeah, did Tomb Raider 1 explain that why there were big fucking crystals everywhere that you had to find in order to save and not die and go back to the front of the level? No. Nah, I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm amused at Jay's reaction more than anything.
I guess I can't rip on this too much because we were playing, oh god, the witch game.
Ni no Kuni?
Yeah.
I'm getting heavy Ni no Kuni vibes.
It was a little stiff in the beginning of Ni no Kuni. However, I feel like the art didn't suddenly turn into puppet mode with characters talking, like, as if they're trying to mimic, Solid Gear.
Solid Gear?
No,
Solid Gear Metal.
You know what I meant!
I love you.
Whatever. Whatever. I could leave this stream if I wanted to. Just go to bed.
Metal Sear Golid. Okay. Oh yeah, that fountain's fucked.
Should they really be in that water that looks like sewage?
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yuri, this is serious.
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the blast deal left the job half done.
What? He just keeps throwing like the same package over and over, and it
Yeah,
just keeps like flowing back to him, and he's just like being like an absolute waste of space.
I bet you this guy's name is Sisyphus.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri.
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
All right, bye guys.
The people in the background are covering their mouths because of what he just said.
Can you say that to a fucking child?
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it. Heave! Whoa! Heave!
Hanks is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
Like, I don't mean to be a curmudgeon about this. It just has the same feel of game tutorials contorting themselves in every way imaginable to explain gameplay and controls in a diegetic manner. I mean, usually just comes off clumsy. I don't usually have too much of a problem with it myself.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a 2-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
He's fucking walking around. Whatever.
This is fine.
What's that guy doing with a shovel? Shoveling water?
As one does.
Hey, Yuri! If you're not gonna help out, stand clear! This is dangerous!
What are you doing exactly?
I don't know, considering...
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordial.
And he lives in the royal quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
He sounds familiar.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute. You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordial's place, are you?
Okay, hang on. Who is he? Because I recognize his voice. Hang on. Tales of Vesperia. Hank's voice. Might help if I'm on the Wi-Fi. If I'm on the waifu.
Sorry, Tatsumi, I hope it doesn't feel like we're shitting all over your game. I have to pick on games a lot before I get used to them. Like, Sparrow probably went through hell because I tore Persona 3, 4, and 5 to bits and pieces before I actually started enjoying it.
Don't show me the Japanese voice. I want the English. Hang on. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay, so you're prepared for us to really tear it to pieces.
Hang on a sec. Find in page Hanks. Why do you only show...
Why don't you go back to the game? Sorry, okay. I didn't mean to bump your elbow off. Let me just... I'll look it up.
The Royal Quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri! Just because you can do a few tricks with that Bodhi Blastia, you think you're invincible. Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the Knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I've seen anime with bodily proportions that don't make me feel like I'm looking at everything through a damaged camera lens. Yeah, the proportions are interesting.
Wait, what's his name?
Hanks.
That's why I was having issues. It auto-corrected to Hawks.
We should check off my PowerPoint memes as Sparrow learns them. I mean, do you have them neatly organized into checkboxes? Are they, like, chronological order? I don't know how well that's going to work. Like, everybody's torso seems short in comparison to the body. Yeah, that... I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually. In fact, I mean, it doesn't bother me substantially. But, I mean, it's a thing. I'm gonna scream, hotel guests are the worst, save me, I need a hero, sending out an SOS, etc., etc. I'm very sorry, Aaron. I hope it gets better. Maybe it's going for like a halfway chibi vibe. I can kind of see that. Bullet points with pages for each main character, Sparrow, that organized enough. Yeah, I mean, I suppose so. I kind of just want to vibe right now, rather than having to like keep track of a checklist. Literally everybody into it looks like a pale anorexic scarecrow. That is a huge city. After all, visitors get lost all the time. The capital's divided in 3 areas. Cool. Usually that would be your cue to tell me more about each of the areas, but that's fine. You know the saying, to lack nobility is to lack humanity? Ah, but of course you wouldn't. You have no educate. I have a sword, sir. I can fight you. I can't, but... Oh, okay. I can talk to you more than once. The citizen quarter, south is lower quarter, stairs to west is the royal quarter. Castle's north, the other royal quarter. You know about huge gate. Okay, cool. Liam O'Brien. That's a name I recognize.
Look at his last name.
Cumore. I'm sure it's like Cumore. So what has Liam O'Brien done? Is he Teddy?
Naruto and Bleach. I'll keep looking.
Okay. Let's see. Add beep boop. Chat just like popped off while I wasn't looking. Don't hate the style of this game. It's just, yeah, I gotta adjust. Had the same thing with Tui. Hello, Mr. Artist, sir.
Did you watch Gurren Lagann in English or?
Yes. So, Gwynble. I have no idea who that is.
Okay. Then I'll keep scrolling.
Can you tell that I crackle with ferocious creative power this very instant? As you can see, I am an artist. I paint portraits, and now I find a spectacular subject before me. Oh!
He was Nephrite.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, this is 2014 through 2015, but I know they'll usually have a lot of the same voice actors, depending on the.
Will you allow me to paint your likeness? It would surely flex my dazzling creative muscles. Yeah, fuck it, do it. Hello. It's been a while now since my hometown was destroyed and I came to live in the capital. It's so quiet. It's really a great place to live. Hello, Mr. Guardsman. Halt. If you go any further, you'll leave the city. The world outside Zaphius' barrier is swarming with monsters. It's too dangerous for you equipped like that. Fine. Guess I won't then.
He's in a lot of games.
Funky.
Like, a fuck ton of games. Okay, I guess if I'm looking for Persona, we'll just scroll down pretty fast.
The Empire may appear peaceful, but its foundations are shaking. We still don't have a new Emperor. F.
No Persona.
Interesting.
He was Resident Evil 5, Raynard Fisher.
Never played 5.
Skullgirl's Leviathan.
I don't remember what Leviathan sounded like. What does bug me is how Yuri's literally carrying his sword by the sheath's straps. That's so fucking impractical.
Also, isn't the sword gonna, like, fall out of the sheath? That's how he's holding it.
You see all the tents over there? They're tents for the morning market. There are all kinds of vegetables and meats for sale. My mommy and my daddy and my mommy sell bread there too.
He was the voice of Illidan.
Ah, son of a bitch. Interesting. I was not prepared.
And he was several voices in Wildstar. I miss Wildstar.
Can I run? Is that a thing?
They should just bring it back. And not make me cry.
You cannot be allowed to leave the city with such light equipment. Come back with the proper armaments. Yeah, sure, dude. Why Ash cry? Because Wildstar dead.
Wildstar was an MMO that was like... Honestly, it was unlike any other, I feel like. It had a really unique art style. The game mechanics were pretty awesome. The characters and the story was pretty intriguing. It had like housing units that were super customizable and cool. And
Galled.
Wildstar came out. Wildstar died like 2018. 2019? 2018. And there's been like some people that are like working to try and get like a private server going. And it's kind of been in the works for a while. Saw an ad for it, never realized it released. Yeah, I have been playing it. I was playing it since 2013, maybe?
Released 2014.
Okay, so 2014. Played it for a bit. We were paying, yeah, both of us were paying for it for a few sessions. And then it became free to play, which was like, hey, cool perk. And I feel like it didn't lose any quality because a lot of the stuff was like cosmetic pieces that they were like doing like to pay for and stuff. Ash was an MMO junkie before she was a miscellaneous office helper. Yeah, I've been an office junkie. I think it's time for me to go to bed. I've been an MMO junkie since like middle school, high school. 20. How long have I been playing? I've been playing like, I don't know, like 15 years maybe.
Oh, pardon me. Good lord.
Yeah, I'm old. Thanks.
there! You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world?
Nope, completely oblivious. Goodbye.
Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter,
That sounds like Teddy.
This world has been connected.
bringing you the articles about what matters most every day.
Kinda does.
Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do.
That's very unfortunate.
Just pitch it up a bit. It's him.
What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it! You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all! Yes, it's the Wonder Log! Put it to good use!
Why is this building corner talking to me?
And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay?
Okay. Alright.
So Tatsumi, you were gonna call me really young, I guess? I know I'm still young, but it doesn't help that I've been working with a 17-year-old lately and
Well
a
then, farewell.
19-year-old. And I'm like, you guys are babies. You guys are small children. Wonderlog.
Oh, cute. Never mind.
Yo, give me your Wonderlog.
There we go. Speaking of MMOs, you ever just completely forget the MMOs you played as a child? Not at all. I played...
Okay.
That was a goof. I played RuneScape and Maple Story.
So there was this one text-based game, and I have no idea what it was called, but I played as a... I'm gonna say this bad, so D&D players, please forgive me. A Rakshasa,
I think that's how it's pronounced.
Okay. It was a text-based MMO, and it was really intriguing, but I don't remember what it was called now. I feel like Pickle would remember. And what's MUD stand for?
Multi-user dicking.
I'm just being prepared. How is Pickle? Haven't seen her in chat. Oh, she's doing good. She's been playing a lot of other video games lately.
Multi-user dungeon. I couldn't remember the last word.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. I don't think they were calling it that, but yeah, it was like you had to like type left and then type commands and stuff, and I kept dying to an ogre, and I was eventually just running around naked because all of my stuff was destroyed. But yeah, Pickle's doing fine. I mean, I've been dropping off food to our house and stuff, so yeah, she's doing good. I think it's usually when Malo pops in chat, but they play a lot of video games together, so that kind of takes up the big screen, so that's probably why they're not in chat all that often.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That voice sounds familiar.
Main ones I played were Wizard 101, the Social 3D one called Free Realms, and Toontown. Oh yeah, I did play some Toontown. My little brother played Wizard 101 for a bit, I think.
I wanted to play The Realm. I always watched my parents play it. So if that doesn't explain my upbringing. My parents were nerds. They played Magic the Gathering, and then they played The Realm with two of my dad's friends. And they made online friends and stuff like that. And yet they always ask me, who are you talking to? You had online friends. Did you know who you were talking to? No.
I heard Toontown it was a shit show, but didn't have a computer until it was already dead. Toontown was weird, but it was fun. I remember trying to teach my dad to play Super Smash Bros. Never worked out. The same, except instead of Super Smash Bros, it was Yu-Gi-Oh!
See, the only reason we've had video game systems were because of my parents. So my dad got the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, the N64. They had gotten... Mom wanted the PlayStation 1 because she was already playing Tomb Raider on the computer, so she wanted to play it on the PlayStation. So we got the PlayStation 1 and then 2.
Hi, Baro.
Hi, Baro. Oh, that's why Sparrow's posing.
Ah, yes. Thank you. I am very happy with it.
Yeah, it just says welcome to Nightville at the bottom since that's a little hard to read. Oh yeah, my dad had a bunch of like... I was about to say underground video game consoles when he was younger, but it wasn't really underground. It's just, they're ones that we don't hear anything about. But yeah, so like, there's like, Dad liked playing a lot of like Atari games. He would like download all these different emulators and stuff to get like Namco and I want to say, was it Maine? I don't remember what it was called now.
That's
but
right.
It was like this one like console that had like
went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
basically like a shit ton of like other games on it and stuff. It was super cool. We need to try and find that again.
How you doing, Baro? Thanks for dropping in.
They really shouldn't be surprised that I play video games all the time when that was like literally my upbringing. The both of them were fucking nerds who played video games all the time. And they raised a child who does nothing but play video games. And when you take my video games away, I withdraw.
Treasures, sir? Worthless
Name,
junk.
that's right.
They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them. Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself. I'm telling you,
Bet he
nothing but
doesn't have a
junk.
gold for it.
Hey. Did you know that there are over 700 individual Gen 1 video game consoles? That doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about Gen 1 video game consoles to dispute it. Winding down after work. Nice. Excellent. Always a good thing.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
Whoa!
Fucking killed him! Can't you be like arrested or murdered for assaulting a guard?
What the? Who's there?
He's just fucking taking him out with pebbles! What the fuck?
With their helmets on. What kind of aluminum foil piece of shit are they wearing?
Junk. You're worth less than junk yourself.
Yuri said a cab.
And those people aren't freaked out at all. That there's 2 guards just possibly dead and or bleeding out.
Thanks for the clippers. Excellent.
Also, the dog's run cycle really bothers me.
So they've been taking Blastia cores from here, too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers. That's the Royal Quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, and no one even makes a fuss.
So, like, the Magnavox Odyssey was like, Nero the Cat, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Beam Squad. How are you?
Hi, thank you.
Magnavox Odyssey was like cartridges, and everyone else was like, nah, so we have hundreds of these proprietary consoles that have a handful of games baked in. Oh, excellent. Love that. That sounds like a massive pain. Sticky fingers!
When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some.
Yeah, it looks like it's limping.
Found it.
It's like they didn't actually make a run cycle for it.
Looks like the
but took
nobles are
it.
living the sweet life
Sorry.
as usual. The lower quarter's right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
Anyway, it's like they took a toy horse and was like, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
Doing well. Guess what? I like mushrooms, and Kinoko is best girl. I'm very glad for you and your mushrooms. I don't think I've met Kinoko yet. Several of them are lost media now. It's an interesting topic. Okay. Yeah, that's... I never knew that. Interesting. Connecting to the character yet, Sparrow? I'm trying. From my... Wait, Kinoko from My Hero Academia?
Possibly. I
Possibly.
don't know who Kinoko is.
Yeah, I don't recognize the name.
We're a little behind.
Yeah.
We're a lot behind.
Yeah, the last thing I remember from My Hero Academia is fucking, corruption touch guy creeping on Deku in the mall. Kinoko is the mushroom girl from 1B.
Yeah, I don't think we got to see much of the 1B cast.
I feel like
I remember they talked about the class 1B, but
I feel like I vaguely remember her popping in the tournament arc, maybe,
okay,
possibly.
we're also like a year or two behind.
Yeah.
Like we haven't touched it in forever.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, if you want to post a link, that's fine. Enemies having an A1A or 1A 1B training tourney or way the fuck back. Yeah, that's about right. 3 years behind, not to mention manga. Yeah, that also sounds about right. I don't know how to draw, let alone drawing water. You commoners are so rude and greedy. Go back to where... I have a sword. I just murdered 2 guards.
With a pebble. Didn't
with-
even use my sword.
With pebbles. Don't test me. Have you heard? They say unusual noises are coming from one of the empty mansions lately. I'd like to report it to the Knights, but as it's nothing more than a rumor, I imagine one of those lowly commoners has broken in to steal something. This is no place for low folk to dawdle. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
I said no.
Oh. Bio on Kinoko? Hello? What? Almost 4 years now, Sparrow. MHA Season 2 ended on September 2017. Yeah, that's about right. Guillotine's true. The mansion near the lake. Everyone's talking about it. The house is supposed to be empty, but people have seen lights shining at night. Perhaps someone bought it. The mansion is quite spacious. Another of the nobles might be moving in. The city needs its own Bastille Day. Oh no, you came all the way here? Oh well. You came for water, right? Now hurry up and go back to wherever you came from.
Sounds like they should have had their orbs stolen.
I will steal your orbs.
Right off the man?
Right off the man. Blurgle Hargle. The royal quarter has many Blastia. It seems like most nobles don't really care about Blastia. They seem to think they can just buy a new one if it breaks. I'm so in love with Captain Cumore of the Imperial Knights. That's a name. I wish he was my boyfriend. He looks so hot when he's crushing those commoners. I wonder if Captain Comer would come running if I called for help right now. You there! This exit is for nobles only. Common rabble like you should use the exit in the lower quarter. No, no, no. I don't care if you're desperate. Try again when you're of the proper status. You would have no problem if you were, say, the Commandant of the Knights.
Excuse me.
Kill every single one of these people. I mean, I feel like blue hair over there is fine. It is a choice for a name, a bad choice. What is this horse? I mean, the horses in Legend of Dragoon were worse, so that's fine, actually. I have no hoofs to stand on.
So you're telling me that
this is where he lives.
Sorry.
Why must you always insult me, Yuri? You must talk over me all the time. So you're
Bye,
telling
Lauren.
me- Bye, Lauren. Have a good night. So you're telling me that this game is a slight upgrade to Legend of Dragon in like every aspect? The horses are better. They're actually kind of more horse-like.
The voice acting's slightly better.
Right. It's not like a major improvement. It's a slight improvement. We're like 2 hairs better.
Kronos says, I like the LOD horses. The fuck? Don't knock on them.
Those aren't horses. Those are like dinosaurs or something.
They're like anteater horses. Here you go, Sparrow. This is your LOD sequel. We'll see. We'll see. Have you all seen the FF13 3 dog? I didn't realize there was an FF13 3 dog. Everyone knows horses aren't real anyway.
It doesn't seem like there's anyone around. I wonder if there's any other way in.
Me, just walk up. No one's home. Kick store.
Pardon me. Enter? What, the window?
Is it open? Can I get in this way?
I guess. I'm very sorry, Aaron. I give you head pats.
I know
It's the best fucking
Mordio's
dog I've
hiding
ever
here
seen.
somewhere.
Not here. Oh, alright. I'm just stealing shit. That's fine.
It's alright. You know, they're rich.
Yeah, fuck it.
They're not gonna miss it.
Alright. There's gotta be
Oops.
at least an open window around here somewhere. Won't open. What to do?
That must be...
Ah, yes. Whenever I go to rob someone's house, I always pause to look at the item I have stolen before leaving.
Found him. You were
Everything's
Mordio,
so
right?
stiff.
I mean, so when did this game originally come out?
I don't know, but his thumb's clipping through his sleeve.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, whose?
His thumb.
Oh, hey, I see that now. Where's my fucking... Where's my... Haha! I found my fucking... Oh, shit, my fucking's dead. You were at like 13% 2 minutes ago. What the hell?
Aaron's
Okay.
is 2010, 2011.
2010, 2011. Yeah, I feel like the animation should have been a little better since then. Xbox 360 exclusive. Okay, wait. Okay. So time is weird. Xbox 360. It's right on the cusp of being like okay for that era, I think.
Still there when the smoke clears.
Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone.
Because it wasn't in the bag.
Let's
It
go
was
and
in
get
his
that core
hand.
back. And give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
That was the most human wolf I've ever heard. Person reading card. Wolf.
Oh, nice. Is it fight time?
So it is you who are the cause of all this commotion.
Wow, that voice.
They're gonna give us that kind of face, but such a bland.
Right.
I'm so disappointed.
Yuri, so it is you who are the cause of all this commotion.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
That doesn't feel like it fits either.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway?
I'm having a stroke.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You couldn't say that? Is that like copyrighted? That you have to say Tweedle A and Tweedle B?
There's no hope of escape. We've got you surrounded.
Alright, I want to go feed the cat.
Okay.
Because she's getting fussy.
Does it look like I'm
So you
trying
can
to
have
escape?
fun with your
See,
Tweedle
it's
A
stuff
and
like
B.
that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
Jay's also having a stroke. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice.
You did not just say that.
I say, you take that back.
Oh my god.
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
Time for beating people. Oh, here we go. We got music.
Stand back, Autocore.
Okay, okay. Hey, I'm into this.
I'll handle this. In the name of the Imperial Knights.
Just yeets the sheath off the sword.
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights. Peons, I say, should stand back.
You're the peon.
No, I say, I am your superior.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the cat fight and get on with it.
Control set to semi-auto mode during this battle. Move. Wait. Oh, Christ. That's gonna fuck me up, because X is square. It's like Terry Bogard throwing his hat. You know, he has to sheepishly go and pick it back up every time he does it. These guys are this is the comic relief duo. Yeah, it seems that way. So, what? Target nearest enemy using RB. Change your target with that. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is certainly something interesting. What? Move free. Oh, okay. Okay. Can I control a camera? Is the thing.
Hey, let's go. You ready?
I am your superior.
Nay, Focus. You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
Interesting. Okay. Target will automatically switch to the enemy you hit while moving with... Shit, I didn't mean to... Okay.
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners.
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
Damn it!
Oh,
bother.
You stop right there!
Does it look like I'm running?
You! Be quiet!
Oops, time for a little defense.
Okay.
He blocked my attack!
I say Sonic Thrust!
Do you?
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
Man, you need to calm down. If you can use strike arts here, then I can too.
Add beat boop. Perform arts. Attack with A.
Azure Rush! Azure! Azure Rush! Azure!
Just
Rush!
die, actually.
Azure! Azure Rush! Azure!
Just
Azure!
perish.
Azure!
Man, this guy's got more hit points than the final boss.
Azure Rush!
Oh, did I finally run out of hit point? Run out of special points?
Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt.
From combo.
Azure Rush!
Okay. Interesting.
Aw, you're not giving up already, are you?
I say, Imperial Knights never give up.
You have yet to see our true power.
Are you gonna combine?
This next time's for real, guy.
That's my line, I say.
Cool. All right, let's go. Ow. Ah, dick.
I say, Sonic Thrust.
I'm bad at this, actually. Okay, hang on. Ooh, shit.
You're done.
Get the fuck out of here. Ah! Hang on. Oh my god. Hold on.
I say, Sonic Thrust.
Okay, hang on. This is interesting. Oh my god. Oh! I'm getting wrecked!
Sonic Thrust.
Shit! Uh-oh. Oh no! F. Holy shit. Damn.
Guess I underestimated these guys.
Alright. Sparrow gets arrested stream, I guess. Just from watching, I get the impression this is clunky. It feels clunky. I think it just takes some getting used to. This is definitely not a system I've ever really seen anything like before. It's an action game and it teleports you into the combat dimension like a turn-based game. Don't think I've ever seen that combination, but yeah, I'm not sure that I have either. It's interesting.
Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
Captain Cumore? I say, our apologies for this unsightly display.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you low-born scum.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys.
Bye, Puppo.
There he is.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
I thought he was gonna fucking say Yuri Lowenthal.
I kept reading that when I was trying to find the actor's name. I kept saying Yuri Lowell. I was like, Troy Baker voice Yuri Lowenthal?
I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while. Gentlemen!
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs. When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual. 10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
Thump, thunk. Okay. Cool, so that just happened.
So like I was saying, the thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No, see, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
You're pulling my leg.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, Bub. The Dark Wings are going nuts looking for the hideout.
You mean the Thieves Guild? That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
Psst, 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 psst. Guard, gossip.
Hey, neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
You think that little story up all by yourself, old man? You must have plenty of time on your hands.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings. Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
What was the name of the dude who showed up after you were defeated? It was Comer. No, it was like Cumore. Cumore, I think.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure? How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth? Or wait, I've got it.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
The lower quarter? Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
Yuri's so pretty.
And what am I gonna do about that damn Mordio?
The Mordio? You mean to say you've got connections to the famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars?
Sure, we'll say that.
Oh, do you know about him?
Oh, wanna know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
Oh, stop, Tatsu.
The famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars, right? I think I got it.
Well, wait, that's not it. He's the head of the Gourmet Guild. No, wait, it's the, I mean...
Mm-hmm. Who's that man? What's he doing to the jail cells?
Out.
Oh, well. Just when things were getting good.
Hurry up. What is Commandant Alexei doing here?
There he goes. Oh, hey, it's the guy from the intro sequence.
Just who are you anyway? And what does the head of the Knights want with you?
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
What are you doing? I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
I did say I was looking for a way out of here.
Okay. Cool. I love apple gel. So tasty.
Would you look at that? It opened.
Guard be like, what are you doing out of your cell? And I'm
Ever
like, nope,
vigilant
I'm
as
the guard
usual.
now.
With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be wiser to my little jailbreak. I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning. It'd probably be good to try that statue of the goddess, too.
What, so fucking... Wait, are you trying to tell me that nobody watches over this at certain points? It's just... empty except for the prisoners? I must eat my save point. Tasty, tasty, Dana. You're acting like you're surprised by this. Oh, okay, so there's just the one guy, but he's fucking incredibly asleep. Okay. Cool. Hey, my belongings. I love having those. I love being able to swing my sword around by the strap.
Who's there? Ah, they spotted me.
F. Let's go.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
I don't fuck it up this time. Wait, how do I fucking... Okay, already fucking.
You like that?
Which button's the fucking... Wait, which one's the free roam? There we go, I was pressing that.
You can't win. You like
Oh, okay. Hey, got him.
This'll hurt. You can't win. You can't win. You can't win. How could this...
Got him.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Cool, okay. I get the feeling that this will become better to control eventually. Because so far, oof. It's a little rough.
Take a load off for a while. My rap sheet is long enough as it is. But guess I don't have much choice but to fight if they discover me.
1, 2, 3 already you go to as is? Gotcha.
I need to be wary of these guys on patrol.
Pardon me. Duh. He just stopped so easily. He's got like 2 steps away. The guy upstairs does not hear that fucking brawl just now? Apparently not. Hello? Oh, is this Best Girl?
Why don't we just go back?
I can't go back now.
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
As for the incident, we assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me?
Please, don't come any closer.
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
She's about to kill a man.
I know how to use a sword.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Hey, there she is! This way!
Please, you've got to let me go. I have to warn Flynn.
Did she say Flynn?
Hey!
F.
Flynn, you came to help me? Who are you?
Some
Identify
dude.
yourself.
Let's fucking
Just
go.
when I thought I was being sneaky, things have to go to hell.
Careful, I think he's gonna blast you.
It shouldn't be a problem if we take him together.
Azure Righteous! You like that? You can't win. How could this...
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is this what knights do now?
Okay, that went significantly smoother. Sparrow, I think this might be the best game ever made.
Don't they teach these guys manners in night school anymore?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Hi. You're very welcome.
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Yuri Lowell! Where are you?
You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
Louder, fools! Say it like you mean it!
Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud. My ears.
What I don't get about Yuri is he's meant to be poor, right? There's some fancy fucking clothes for a poor person. I wouldn't be able to tell, to be honest. Well, okay, yeah, I mean, like the gold trim on the belt thing, yeah, that does look a little more ostentatious than you'd probably expect from the peasantry.
Yuri Lowell? You're one of Flynn's friends, aren't you?
Yeah, why?
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Just for 3 short months. You hear that from Flynn?
Yes?
Huh. Guess he managed to find someone at the castle he could talk to after all.
Protagonist design. Yeah.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the Knights?
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but we can't really afford to stand around and chat. First things first. Let's get to Flynn's place. Want me to lead the way?
Yes.
Let's go.
I know Flynn is the blondie swordsman knight guy, but also in my head I just keep thinking Flynn Rider.
Anyone want to go to sleep?
Okay.
I made it to the end of stream, technically.
Technically.
It counts.
Sure.
Now I'm feeling kind of lightheaded from the sleepiness, so.
Get some rest. Love you.
Love you too. Night, guys. Do you want to push my chair in so it's not in your way?
Yeah, sure.
Get out of the way now. Lift your
Thank you. Okay. I think I came from the right side. Well. Save at every save. I'm not joking. First boss isn't a fucking joke. Oh, yeah, no. I generally try not to let an opportunity to save go by, I feel. In most games. Oh, good. More stealth. Ooh, pardon me. Oh, okay. That just...
Something smells tasty.
Zoom. Tatsumi's right, too, about saving. I don't know if it's an issue with all versions of Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition or just the Switch, but it crashes on occasion. Oh, joy.
Oh, you're right. What could it be?
Oh yeah, isn't the Knight's Dining Hall around here?
Oh, okay. Bye. What can I steal? What can I steal? There. I stole a motherfucking egg from the castle. Fine. Yes. There we go. Here go. Yaha. Give me some food and stuff. Oh, hell yeah. I love curry. Especially when it restores my HP and TP. That's the best kind of curry. Also egg. Nope. These guys give up so fucking easy. You move like 3 steps and they're like, nah, not worth it, actually.
He doesn't notice you.
Hey girl, what's good? Hello? Question mark? Oh, okay, I can't do anything with it yet? I don't know what...
Maybe you gotta get rid of him?
Don't think so. What, isn't like take him out?
Yeah.
I mean, we can try. It's probably not it.
Guess we can do this.
Azure Edge! Look at this. Yeah, easy win.
Easy win.
That was insanely fast.
Mm-hmm. Easy clap. Okay. Yep, nothing.
Fair enough. I tried. Oh, that's all I got.
This might be the easiest stealth segment I've ever seen. Yeah. Nobody can ever talk shit about guards in Metal Gear games ever again. They're more tenacious than this. This is nuts. Excuse me, sir. Give chest. Oh. I didn't have a choice.
Man.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Owie. Damn it.
We're done.
I got his iron tip. So yes, Bear, if you want to get fancy, early manual cancel is a thing, and it's easier if you learn it early. Gotcha. Question is, does the game explain that at all? Probably not. No, it doesn't. Excellent. My favorite thing. Open the chest. Open the chest. Did I actually get anything from that last chest? I did. I don't remember what it was. I am sleepy-doo. So under arts, you can change Yuri from semi-auto to manual. So turn off auto-facing to an enemy you target, but enable manual cancel. Okay. Pardon me. Don't trust like that. I got too close. Whoops.
Let's get this over with.
This'll hurt. How could this?
I got a little worked up.
Cool. Okay. Ooh, I love chest. It's my favorite part of the dungeon. Hello, when did...
It was around here.
This is Flint's room.
Okay, cool. Good talk. Oh, Christ, sorry for all the
This place
yawns.
cleaned up. And Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
So, what sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me? I haven't done anything wrong.
And yet a bunch of knights were chasing you around the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
You see,
Whoa, what is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger. I've got to go and warn him.
The record never bothered going off semi-auto and the experience was fine. Gotcha.
So, go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away, too.
After attacking, if you hit guard plus L2 plus forward, you can cancel Yuri's flashing animations early and get freedom of movement faster. Interesting.
As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you, please? Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on. Will you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
Ah, a lovely name. Ugh. Hello.
Prepare to fall victim to my blade.
I would prefer that I don't. Yuri just does not give a fuck.
Haven't you ever heard him knocking?
I am Zagi, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo!
Wait, Flynn Shifa. Oh, I see.
You got the wrong guy.
Die.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Zagi. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun!
This is so silly. Owie, wowie. Oh god. Okay. Shit. Can I... Nope. How did I even... F, I guess. Fuck. Frame perfect menu. Yeah, what the fuck? Oops.
And they were never heard from again.
Cool, excellent. Fuck. Alright, so first things first, I should probably heal before I get into that battle. Oh shit, that's fine.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Look at this.
Yeah, easy win.
Cool. Oh, I got night water. Not to be confused with day water. I'm not funny. It's fine. Let's give them a speedy first boss in a clunky fighting game. Yeah, what the hell?
That was easy.
Night water is best water, it's true. I'm not sure what I just did. That's fine. Cool, we got the Gald. Day water fucking sucks. Very true. I mean, like, it's fine, but it could be better.
Yeah, it was around here.
This is.
Water tastes infinitely better during the night. True. Skip event. Cool, let's go. Let's get in the thing. Let's do the thing. This manual cancels for, I think. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to remember how to do the fucking... Okay, so it's guard.
You got the wrong guy. Die.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Zaki. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a lot of health. Holy shit. That's a fuck ton of health. Oh my god.
This is gonna be fun!
God. Ah! Oh, what the fuck?
All right.
Shit.
All right.
Piss off. Eh. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Stop. What? Okay. There's no way. Come on now. Oh, okay.
Now I feel it.
You feel what? I'm not feeling anything over here.
Yes, so full of confidence. That's it. That's it. Now I feel truly alive.
What's with him all of a sudden?
What's that?
Yuri, let me help you.
Please.
Stay away.
No, help.
But
bring it. The more the merrier.
If things get out of hand, run for it.
I will.
Oh, don't give up so soon. I haven't had a fight like this in years. This is fun!
Ow.
Relax. He's just doing that to mess up our fighting.
You relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So, that's just who he is?
The more you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not... Never mind, you're not listening anyway.
But if it's just a misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Your fate was sealed the moment we met.
You seriously think we could talk to him? Let's just take him out already.
You're strong.
Oh my god.
Oh, that hurts. Cyclone shot.
All right.
First aid.
Jesus Christ. Ah! Thank you for the heals.
All right. That's your wrench. All right.
Holy power, come to me.
That's your wrench.
Got him. Holy shit. Alright.
Do I look like Flynn to you?
Not in the least.
What was that? I'll turn it down a bit. Okay. This fight is so bad. They were like, instead of lowering the difficulty, let's throw a healer in. Yeah. That was a lot.
I feel power running all through my body. You've got the wrong guy. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
Did this whole battle just take place in this room? Or did we warp into like a... I'm not gonna question it.
He's not Flynn.
Details, details. Bring it.
This guy's nuts. Flynn sure has made some interesting enemies.
Soggy, we're leaving. The Knights are onto us. How dare you! Mind your own business. I'm just getting to the best part. Hurry, before the Knights get here. Or would you rather have your fun end today?
My god!
We should be getting a move on too. We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're out of the castle.
Oh, right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Well then, Estelise, let's get moving.
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
That's fine.
I really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
But...
All right. Just give me a minute.
I'll use my carpenter art.
There, good as new. Now let's get going.
Okay.
I feel like Yuri's the only sensible person in this game. Oh, shit. It's a dude. First aid on door.
I wonder if this is because of those guys earlier. They better not try to pin this on me too.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't worry about the Knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes, I guess so.
You're it all! Where are you hiding?
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anywhere.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a bit of a history. Come on, let's hurry. We should do something about your clothes. You stick out like a sore thumb.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
Okay, that'll work.
Cool. Yuri, like, this better not end up on my rap sheet. I don't want my name on any of this shit.
This is my room.
It's a fun idea, actually, a JRPG where everyone is an eccentric, badly voiced, acted weirdo, and the protagonist is the straight man who's just like, dude, what the fuck? I love that.
I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Thanks, Flynn.
There, all finished. What? Do I look strange?
Okay, yeah, I guess
It's
that's...
nothing. I was just thinking, this doesn't suit you either.
I guess that's less trippable than the last one.
Really?
What's this?
A handshake. It means nice to meet you.
It's adorable, looks combat ready. True. Protagonist is a noted pervert. I mean, maybe, but that also could be Flynn just, like, ribbing him by proxy, essentially.
All right, let's get going.
Thanks.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Siri reads more and more gay as time goes on. So why was he walking up to the door if not to peek? I don't really know, but frankly, I feel like I misread a lot of things that happen, so for all I know, he could have just been walking up to lean on the door to wait or something. Lean next to the door. I don't know. Yeah, fine. Let's go.
Guess we can do this.
Good. Fuck. Turn that down more. Fuckers. Fuckers. Absolute fuckers. Stop it.
Holy power come to me.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Nice, I'm happy for you. Vesperia, if you open the menu, you can direct Estelle when and on who to cast spells. Okay. Noted. Oh, hey, that does a thing. Interesting. Okay.
Yuri, you were a knight once, right?
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's just... you don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards.
These are cute.
Guess we can do this.
Oh my god, stop. Alright, come here. Okay, so it was... Jesus
Holy
Christ.
power, come to me! First aid! Holy power! Holy power, come to me! We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh?
Cool. Wow, Ash wasn't kidding. These portraits look really fucking bad, like big dip in quality. I think that's just a stylistic choice.
I just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Guess she's the textbook little naive noble. But why were those knights chasing her?
I feel like you guys know those 4-panel comics that are usually done in like Japanese media and stuff that are usually just short little goofs. I think the lower quality portraits are kind of in a similar vein of those kinds of like cutaway kind of gags. I feel like that's very intentionally a stylistic choice. Move towards enemy plus guard plus L2. Okay. Okay. I don't think this game is trying to be funny though, Sparrow. Just I think at least the skits, as they're called, are supposed to be like kind of goofy. I don't really know.
Sorry if I hurt you. Come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Wonderful. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Yeah, I can't really tell if the game is like self-aware or not about how incredibly goofy it just is by default. It's hard to say.
Are there many people outside the castle like that man Zoggy we met earlier?
Nah, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
I see. Well, that's a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
Oh, she's dumb. Hey, got a statue, but first, chests. I love apple gel. My favorite thing to slurp.
This must be it.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
You don't think...
Well, we won't know unless we give it a try.
Coming. Nice.
It really worked!
He just, like, grabbed that thing and pulled so easily.
What do we have here? Looks like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down. How about you?
I'm coming too.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him. What is it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it.
With all the healing that I've been receiving?
Ah!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a blasteel like that. I wasn't thinking.
Estelle should go down first.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
So, there are monsters down here too.
Vesperia, you're gonna want to hold down during your attack combos for a bit. Like, hold down the attack button?
Monsters. That's what these things are?
You've never seen one before? Well, let's hurry up and take care of this, shall we?
D-pad down?
Yuri, they're coming from the front, too.
This is annoying.
There are so many.
We'll crush them all.
Holy power, come to me.
Azure Edge!
First aid. Wonderful.
Okay.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they don't explain that at all. What the fuck? Right? Or wait, do it. What? Okay.
Azure Edge!
Oh, I see why I'm not canceling. Because
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
was
change
just
the
getting
manual
warmed up.
until after I saved last time.
That should take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
You can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group. Your choice.
Yuri, which way do you think we should go?
The way with the
Whichever.
treasure.
Let's just get out of here.
Wait. Wait for me.
See. Okay. Alright. I gotta go to arts. Boop. And then once again, set to manual. Hello, Mr. Rat.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Okay, I think I see. Shit.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Yeah, easy win.
Okay. Holy power, come to me. God, give me power. Definitely not gonna get annoying. Side note, downward combos hit 5 times, not 3. Some weird intricacy of Yuri's animation. Curious. Yuri, if you will.
All right, all right.
Azure Edge! Azure!
Holy power, come to me. First aid. We finished them off.
Cool.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Cool. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get all the treasure.
Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I'm holding down button.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I forgot I could jump.
All right, who's next? Azure Edge!
Oh yeah, that cancel is gonna take me a while to get used to, I feel like.
You want revenge? Bring it!
We'll say having on semi-auto helps the aiming thing.
I feel power running all through my body.
Yeah, but then I won't be able to do the L cancel.
Have you and Flynn known each other a long time?
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hardworking and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him. The other day, he told me that they've been giving him more responsibility lately, too.
Hardworking and honest. Right. In other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh?
Okay. Manual cancel's not essential, but it helps if you're taking massive hits during animation lag. Gotcha. Oh hey, they used the mechanic again. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Guess we can do this.
Oh, I see. Okay.
How's this?
Hello? Oh, what? Interesting.
Out of my way! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Wonderful!
Take this!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
This is Cronum's comment. Oh, she's dumb. New arts in the midst of battle in these games. Yeah, I saw that. Which way? I mean, pattern has held so far. Yep, there it is.
Let's work together! Holy power, come to me! Azure Edge! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Yeah!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right? Oh, I feel so powerful!
You did it. Good job, Estelle. What's in the box? Gimme.
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so.
I like her. 20 fights and Estelle hasn't gone down yet. What's her score versus Shauna on Wednesday? I don't feel like comparing them just yet. It's too early for me. We'll see. I
guess we can do this.
Good.
Azure Edge!
We finished
Nice.
them off!
I finished them off.
Huh?
Huh? Book smart but naive is typically how I describe Estelle, but occasionally the translation makes her come off a little ditzy, which doesn't track with all the facts she can spout off. Yeah, exactly, Chrono. Yeah, you should be polite to strangers. I don't know what Yuri's deal is. To be fair, Estelle can use healing magic without having to go to special form, so not exactly a fair comparison. Yeah. Rats are more tenacious than the royal guards were. True.
Man, it's bright. It's already morning. I wasted an entire night. Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well, I
guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Yes, let's continue to say the castle with the same enunciation each time. That's always been a pet peeve of mine, is when lines will like repeat a particular like noun or like object or whatever over and over, when you can very, very easily replace with like that or, you know, there or whatever without losing clarity of what you're talking about. Yeah, okay, so it's not just me. Yeah. That sure is my hand. Okay.
Was that not right?
You're precious.
No, it's fine.
Elodie's famous the forest.
So, Estellise, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds.
What a face from Yuri there.
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halure. Halure is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is.
Besides, there's a barrier. A barrier? Yeah, there's a barrier.
Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
And then we can get through the barrier.
Thank you.
I know they didn't do it that much, but... Hello.
Just look at the low folk miserably crawling about in the muck again today. Don't you wish you could crush them beneath your heel?
No, actually, sir, I think you might just be a sociopath.
They wear filthy rags and eat garbage, an absolutely dreadful existence. If I got thrown into the lower quarter, I wouldn't last 2 minutes.
Damn right you wouldn't. Fuck out of here. Hello, who are you? Member of the Imperial Council. Even Christians. What's a Christian? You a Christian? Does that mean you wear a mask thing? Oh, it means you're not human. Okay. Hello. Purple cowboy man.
All the people that come to goggle at the castle on our stately homes lately are quite annoying. Can't you take a hint? I'm talking about you.
You really just don't see the big fuck off sword that I'm just about to swing into your face, do you? Just not even by the sword hilt, just by the straps. Stay away, I don't want your stench on me. Alright, cool. Hello, lady. You there, are you crazy walking around in your pajamas? I've never seen such unfashionable night clothes in my life. Perish. Okay, excellent. Just what I was looking for. It is time to save, because it is the time of midnight, actually. So we're gonna do one of these, and I'm going to go boop. And hey, now we are here. Hi, guys. Let me scoot this over just the slightest bit. There we go. So, Spare, how are you feeling about it? I think it's charming in its own way. I'll admit I'm not completely hooked just yet. The combat really is going to take some getting used to, I think. There's definitely some charm to it, you know. I'm not about to, like, put this down and be like, oh, fuck no, I'm never picking it up again. No, I would like to come back to it. I don't think I've been completely hooked just yet. Which is... I feel like... Well, no, I can't make that comparison. I was gonna say I feel like most modern RPGs kind of do a good job of, like, really sucking you in early on. But really all I can... The only modern one I can think of offhand is Persona 5, so... Suppose that means no funny fun VC. Yeah, I mean, I would like to on one hand, but also I know that I have volume control issues, and Ash and other people are trying to sleep, and I am also very sleepy myself. So I should probably, and I've not been sleeping the best lately, so I should probably try to get some rest. Story has hooks, you haven't hit me up, the game is definitely something in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I feel like once I get more proficient at the combat, I think I'll enjoy it a little more. Right now, it does feel very clunky, but I think that's just because I'm a novice at such a new system. Like, I mean, shit, Final Fantasy VII Remake, I felt, like, really bad at the combat for a while, but once I kind of understood the flow and stuff of it, oh, it was nice. So, maybe we'll get to that point here. But for 20-ish hours, though, that's why I typically like Saturdays for after-stream games. Holy shit. Yeah, Rich, get some rest. Find the opposite, a lot of JRPGs are slow burns. Yeah, I mean, I feel like for a long game like this, it's important to get the player invested early on so that they have that willingness to see it through. I don't know. Remake's combat is fantastic. Hard mode made me love it to death. I feel like hard mode would do the opposite for me, honestly. So Persona 5 had the intro. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of, it's probably it is an unfair comparison because this was like, this game came out, what was it, 2011-ish or 14 or something? Way before Persona 5. I don't think it's a fair comparison for my brain to do. Instead of the 3-hour prologue that P4 had. Yeah, I can see that turning away things, people, from actually getting into the game very easily. I thankfully was able to stick it out, and P4 has been like one of my favorites of all time afterward. But yeah, it's ugh. Okay, Sparrow, deciding time. LOD remake guaranteed, but it's Tale of Dragoon. What, fucking like Legend of Dragoon, but with Tails combat? Oh god. Oh god. I don't know, man. I mean, at this point, yeah, I'll take what I can get for more Dragoon content, but oh god, it would be rough. Oh no. Let's see what the date has to do with story pacing. Well, I think I guess in my head, I think this was kind of more of the era of, I think when this Tales game came out, was more the era of, like, we can just cruise along at whatever pace, whereas I feel like 5 kind of sets a standard for, JRPG intro sequences. And again, what I'm saying may not make any sense because I don't have too much familiarity with the rest of the modern JRPG console. I'm tired. Look at the trailer? Yeah, let's look at this trailer. Let's see this trailer. Oh, that's a pretty man. Presumably. Hang on. I don't want game capture. I want left monitor.
Peggy 12.
Pegging 12 people.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
I'm Dohilim Gilkaris. Should you need my skills on the battlefield, all I care for is maintaining peace.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard. Ha! Flare the Malisa! From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger.
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
Toasty!
Burn strike!
Been looking for you.
Olaf, get the hell out of my realm. This is Tannin's realm and it's ours, understand?
Is it over?
It's only just begun.
Interesting. Interesting. It is pretty. Yeah, I mean, that looks smooth as fucking butter compared to what we just, went... Haha, stop. What we just went through. Yeah, that looks nice. What 10 years does to a series, true. Hot topic anime villains really be trying to step to Sephiroth, though. Stream ending. Yeah, stream is ending. I'm very sleepy, dude. Who are we rating today? Can we raid Looper Matroid? He's streaming Smash. I mean, actually, Chronom, you might actually be more interested. I was going to raid NN Echo. She is streaming Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. Presumably. This is... Wait, what is this? Not interested? Oh, unfortunate. It's a fun surprise, and again, you look plenty cute today, Sparrow, if that helps make your day. I appreciate you, Tatsu. Thank you. Blood Hunt is that Fortnite game. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Battle Royale Vampire. Gotcha. Well, I mean, unless we've got the 3,000 spirit points to officially guide the raid, we will be jumping over to Echo's channel for the raiding shenanigans. So we're going to go ahead and engage that. /raid. And then Echo. Boom. Let's see. We're going to do boop, boop. We'll just be basic today. Please go ahead and copy that raid phrase. We're going to drop it into Echo's chat once we drop over there. I would like to thank all of you for hanging out and just having a good time with us. Things got a little heavy earlier today. I hope the absolute fuck off silliness of Tails helped alleviate some of that for y'all. Look at that kitty face back there, though. Look at that Stormy cat. Hello, Stormy baby. Oh, you're so cute. Hello, sweetie.
Anyway, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow with more Yakuza 0. And we will see you guys then. Once again, thank you very much for dropping in. Have a lovely night, y'all. See ya.
Really? Oh shit.